What is up, gamers? Today we are back. Long break, pretty long break, but we are back, coming strong. And yeah, today we're gonna be looking at the SLICICLE, which you can get right now from the event shop for what 1,600 gold, something like that. In this video, we're gonna be going over the perks that you can use for the weapon, the best loadout, in my opinion. We're gonna be showing some gameplay. And yeah, it's good to be back. If you end up liking this video, like the video, comment, subscribe. It is all very, very, very much appreciated. So, let's get into the perks here. We've got the SLICICLE. It looks kind of cool. It's got that yellow handle, ice sword. Wow, cool, right? It kind of plays into what the weapon does, and we'll go over that in a minute. But it's got pretty good crit hit chance and crit hit damage. That's because we're going to go over the perks in a minute. It's pretty good. You're going to be critting half the time. So, we're going into the perks here. We've got the element, which is water. It's locked at water. You can't change it. We've got damage. I could also recommend that you could go heavy attack efficiency or movement speed on this one. It's up to you really, but I'm just going raw damage on this because we're going to be testing it in a 140 zone alone. It's going to, you know. So yeah, crit rating, crit damage. You always need that on like a melee. And then for the last perk here, we've got 60% damage to enemies that are frozen. Keyword frozen because this last perk, every hit causes a character to freeze. Yeah. We're going to be freezing. It's a freeze weapon. What can I say? So the build we have here is Lotus Assassin Sarah. You can read what it does. I'm currently speaking over this gameplay and I can't really read what it does. This is the first time I'm speaking over a video. I don't know. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Mantis Leap. You can't really run anything else with a ninja. I tried Rockin' Riff, I tried... What else did I try? I tried two other ones. It's like... I don't know, I'd rather just have Soaring Mantis so I can get around and get some melee hits, you know? We have From the Depths and Soaring Claws, so whether we have HP or we don't have HP, we're going to be gaining bonus damage on our melee weapon, so that's good. Corrosive Strikes is also really good for this build because Snare and Affliction applies on top of the Frozen. So we're just going to be adding like a bunch of status effects to these husks. They are going to be fucked. And then we have Easy Sword, is that? I can't read. Can you guys read that? I'm sure someone can read that. Sword heavy attack efficiency? Yeah, I don't know. So we're in a 140 zone here. We're in Destroy the Encampments. We're just going to test it against a Smasher real quick. And as you can see, it is pretty easy. It tears straight through a Smasher. We are alone in this mission. It's 140. Pretty good, pretty good. You can also see that the freeze effect is not applied to mist monsters. I'll show the freeze effect later on in the video, but this is just me taking on two fire smashers. You're going to have the easiest time against fire smashers because the weapon element is water. So you're going to be hitting like crazy damage compared to a normal smasher. I will show you at the end of the video, I do actually test this weapon against a nature smasher. I do not recommend. Stick to fire, stick to normal. You can even go water if you really want, but do not try and kill nature mist monsters with this weapon. It is a nightmare. So we'll just finish the gameplay here. It must have took a while. I don't know. I don't know. This is really bad. This is my first video back in years. Give me a break. Okay, one guy left. Okay, okay. You can see when the 8th hit triggers because it has that and then lights up like a little frost field. I don't know. You'll see it in a mimic on the in a mimic. You'll see it on the mimic in a minute. Okay, almost died to the mimic. I'm pretty sure I do die, but we'll just pretend that doesn't happen. Okay, there you go. You can see the freeze effects. They are frozen for 2 seconds, and then I died instantly. But that's what it looks like. We'll test it against this Taker as well. If I remember correctly, it destroys Takers. Then again, they're not very tanky. They're just really offensive. And this was me dying to the Nature Smasher after I was soaring it down for a good like 3-4 minutes. You can see the timer. I hopped into this mission and went straight towards this guy. Couldn't do it. So that's pretty much it for the video. If you end up liking the video, like and subscribe and comment. This video is a bit scuffed. I'm currently commenting over the gameplay. Yeah. Bye, I guess.